So we are getting ready to start back the podcast. And I know y'all been on Halleck because she is all over live. Aren't we excited? I'm so proud of you, sis. You're the best. Anyway, she is all over live. And she says that she is constantly getting questions on, when are y'all going to be back? When is the new Hoodoo coming back? It's coming back very soon. And in her defense, she told me yesterday, she goes, I've been waiting for you to go through, this stuff you going through so we can go ahead and get to it. And I'm like, girl, let's just go. So we're just going to jump back in there full-fledged. So that's not her fault. I'll take the L for that one. But that being said, we talked about a lot of things preparing for this week, and I don't want to give any spoiler alerts. But it got me on kind of the history of hoodoo and the fact that it is justice work, right? It is definitely, and if you go back and listen to some of our earlier episodes, it was created by our people in slavery, right? As I'm using SAT word, amalgamation, right? Like a combination of a literal, in my opinion, as a silversmith, a melting together of their African roots that they were trying to hold on to, and some of the indigenous culture that was there in the area in the South. And so that evolved into hoodoo. And because of the use of the Bible as a tool of the enslaver, hoodoo also is linked with Christianity in that, because a lot of people get this confused, in that it also uses the Bible as a tool, as a weapon of resistance and power against the oppressor. So, when we talk about deconstructing our relationship to the Christian church, and then people see hoodoo, and I'm fixing to talk about Bible magic in a minute, you have to understand that is the foundation and the groundwork, like the blending and the tradition of hoodoo, as to why that is the case. Now, there are some people who are Christians who are hoodoos, which that's great. I just, as hoodoo being a resistance work, it is just very hard for me to square practicing faith with sky god, in that I am an indigenous person. I'm Chata, so I have a lot more connection to our African kind of God and goddess system, because it makes sense to me meshed together with Native American practices of our relationship to land and nature. So, there are different types of people who practice different types of hoodoo, in my opinion. But let's talk about this Bible magic in my toxic workplace. Because, I'm sitting here and I'm doing my research, and we kind of talk about my grandma this week, but I just want to share with y'all from the good book of Psalms this morning, and what the verse I'm taking in with me today on the petition in my shoe. The arms of the wicked shall be broken. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and the wicked shall perish. As the fat of lambs into smoke, they shall consume away. Tell me that ain't a spell. And I think that's good in a lot of applicable systems right now. So y'all want to help? Y'all want to get down with it? Shoot, even you Christians can help at this point. Psalm 37. Poof. That's all I'm saying. So get ready to have us back. I'm also, as far as Tallulah Ahoya, y'all have to forgive me. I have been a little bit behind with orders, but we're also going through a redesign too. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that on this show too, and kind of what that means for you as a consumer. All good stuff. So you'll hear more from us. All right, to the job. Got to go drop some Psalms on these bitches.